Hey you, I'm Elle. Welcome back to my channel. Now y'all, before we begin with today's video, I want to remind you to check out my latest video that I did on Wednesday. I know, 2 videos, 1 week, what in the world? But that is on a haul of all sorts of new stuff that I got in January and December. So I'm talking high-end, I'm talking some drugstore stuff, so be sure to check it out. And today's video is a collab with my blogger friend Laura from My Newest Addiction. If you haven't heard of her yet, you're going to want to stop by and check out her channel. So I'll leave everything you need linked down below. She is an awesome beauty lover like I am. She's also a mom. So if you're a beauty fanatic, if you're a mom, I think you'll want to check her out. We've been trying to get this collab together for a while, and I'm glad to share it with y'all today. So today we are talking about all things Marsala in the beauty world. And I looked up pictures of Marsala, and when it was like announced by Pantone that this wine from Italy, from the town in Marsala, would be our color of the year, I was presented with 2 images that I'm sure all of you have seen. The first one is this darker image that looks a bit more like the wine that you can imagine. Not so much of a red undertone to it, but a bit more of a brown. And then the second color that I've seen represented of this a lot is a bit more of a neutral. So think of it as like a beigey terracotta, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So I'm going to share both of those shades or ends of the spectrum, I guess, when it comes to Marsala. So that way everybody will be able to find something to wear. And let's get to it by starting off with nails. These next 2 polishes remind me of the photo that I saw for the Marsala, the darker one that I showed you. The first one is from Crabtree and Evelyn, and it's in the shade Cardinal. So you can see it has a bit more of that shimmer, kind of like that shine in the photo that you can see. And then a drugstore alternative of that would be the new polishes from Wet n Wild, and this one is in the shade Burgundy Frost. It's just a gorgeous dark color, but with a bit of shimmer to make it so not as flat and just have a bit more of wearability. Now, to come closer to that neutral shade that I showed you originally, I have from OPI. OPI Scores a Gold. So this one I've worn before, so I didn't want to wear it today because I try not to repeat polishes on my videos. I know it's a weird thing of mine, but I usually don't repeat them. But anyway, I have this on. But anyway, this is going to be towards more of that neutral selection of the spectrum. Now next I have these 2 shades from the new Rimmel Provocalips. If you mix them together, you're going to get more of that Marsala shade, but you can see this is going to be a bit more towards the darker spectrum, and this will be more towards the lighter end. And these are in the shade Make Your Move, Heartbreaker. So this will be like your long wearing Marsala shades. And I have Mulberry Mocha from Mirabella Cosmetics. I don't think this line gets nearly enough love. It is a beautiful lipstick. It's matte. It lasts all day without being drying, and I just love this line. For MAC, I had to include Twig. We all know this from Kylie Jenner, you know, but it's beautiful for a reason. So the 90s lip, it's a way to rock it in a different way without being so brown and to be able to stay on trend. And what I have on my lips is Touch of Spice by Maybelline. I love these matte lipsticks. They are absolutely gorgeous, and I have it outlined with MAC's Whirl in case you're wondering. So that is a very similar shade. But yeah, just beautiful, gorgeous matte lipstick. And I thought I would include something for those of you that you absolutely want to try this out, but you don't like the dark colors, you don't like the nudes, then you need to get Soft Raspberry by Neutrogena. This is one of their Moisture Smooth color sticks that they have, and I love how creamy this is. It's easy to swipe on. You're not going to get just the hugest color payoff, but you will still have your lips moisturized and still have that beautiful color. This next item is a cheek slash lip stain, so we're going to segue into the cheeks here. This is from Vincent Longo, and it's in My Sunshine. So essentially what this is you take it, and it looks like this. You put it on your lips or on your cheeks, and you can see it's like that. You blend it out. It's going to look crazy having it on my wrist, but you blend it out, and then you can add your lipstick on top of it. You could keep it as it is. You could put it on your cheeks. I have a little bit on my cheeks today, and I just think it's a great product. I really have been loving this one. But if you want a more expensive blush, then you've got to check out Exposed by Tarte. I love any Tarte blush. You can find a similar shade in their Pinup Girl palette, that blush palette that came out around Christmas time, but this one is gorgeous. It's what I have on today. To round this up, what's on my eyes, this would be the very dirty, very loved Mirage palette from Coastal Scents. This is such an awesome buy if you haven't checked this out before. Coastal Scents has some really, really good products. Now, you can see the range of shades on this, and I like stuck to the Marsala family. You can see there, but I have like the gold and then the Marsala shades on my eyes today. Look who I have here. It's Charlie. You haven't seen him this year. This is my pup, Charlie Brown. He's a Morkie. He's asleep. He's always sleeping when I film, so that's why you don't see him as often. And how cute is he? I mean, come on. I had to show you guys Charlie. I haven't shown him yet this year. But for me, from Charlie, from Laura at My Newest Addiction, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a great day. Be safe, behave, and be well. Love, bye. Pointed, it's weighted, so it's also can be used as a weapon.